Hello, my friends. Welcome to today's episode of Tommy Toy Travels Nature Enthusiasm Enthusiast. And on today's video, we are showcasing a rare discovery out in the wilderness. The WWE SmackDown Live Elite Main Event Ring. This was released on July 1st, 2018, so it should be in your stores sometime around now. I do not recommend going into your back, front, or side yards to look for this, because you're most likely not gonna find it. But this is an incredible set, because it is the first time we are ever receiving a Jinder Mahal official Mattel Elite figure. And check this out, if you press this button, it lights up. On the cover of the box, you see the Shield attacking Brock Lesnar, Randy Orton, and Jinder Mahal in a sick match. And then Jinder Mahal still fighting Randy Orton. And who is that fighting with the man himself, Nakamura? It looks like Bobby Roode and AJ Styles and Kevin Owens. Then flip to the top of the box, and we see Dolph Ziggler making his appearance, and Jeff Harvey, if you can see it. I don't know, the lighting's pretty terrible, but just take my word for it. Jeff Hardy's there, and let's check out the back. 'Cause people, some people hate looking at boxes, some people love it, but this side of the box shows Jinder Mahal, and it looks like an Elite. Cool. Back of the box, yet again, shows a WWE figure setup, which is very cool because we have Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy. This looks like the picture on the top of the box. Samoa Joe over there, and it says fly off the top rope. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna open this, but I'm gonna put some sick, relaxation music, so you guys can enjoy the nature enthusiasm that is happening right now, because I am the nature enthusiasm enthusiast. Hello, my friends. We are done. We have completed building this SmackDown Live main event ring. And what are my thoughts on it right away? It took me about 20 minutes or less to build. I'd say about 15 minutes in the sweltering heat of a July 4th holiday. And I'd say that there's some things about this ring that I really enjoy compared to the $20 ring. Mainly the fact that these actually have the WWE logo, if heel camera would ever focus. And I think that's something really rewarding about this building experience. And I think it's something you'll really enjoy too. And then the other thing that I'm sure a lot of people will like about this is that the table, the announcer table, is included, and it is SmackDown oriented, and then everything else is like blue and stuff like that, so you do get the SmackDown features with this ring. Although part of me wonders, why was this not just like an enhancement expansion pack for the original Raw one? Because they're quite similar in my opinion. They both come with tables, with the chair, the announcer table, and they both come with this thing, which I'm not sure if anyone actually uses. And this comes with the stairs that don't actually fit into this. It just kind of sits there on the side of that turnbuckle. So what you see there is what you see. And then there's some cloth goods on it with the mat of the ring. So you have that there. And it does say SmackDown Live and the WWE logo. And when you rotate it, it's the light up logo, which outside it's not very bright, and I'm sure it's one of those things where it's like once it's inside at night it'll look a lot cooler. And for some people that might want to say, yo Tommy, I know why they didn't do an expansion pack. It's because the LEDs on the inside are blue. Yeah, that's probably why. So I don't know, my dudes, I don't know. It just feels like a lot of money for something we've already seen before, wherein the Wicked Cool Toys authentic scale ring actually managed to have expansion packs, and you could do different things, where it seems like Mattel's going the other route and having you spend $100, $120 just to get exclusive figures with these rings. Also, I'd say the most frustrating part of this ring is at the bottom of the ring, you're supposed to attach the ring skirt to these little circles on the bottom, and it's not the easiest thing. And I know every time I say something like this in a video, someone's gonna come in the comments and just be like, yo, that's the easiest thing ever to do, you're a baby, you're a loser. And that's fine if it's easy for you. I just found it to be frustrating. And yeah, it's tough doing this with one hand. I just ripped this ring apart. Let me put it back in because I am the nature enthusiast. Okay, hold on. And then here's the reason why most people will probably be picking this set up, is to finally get an Elite Jinder. But I'd say too little too late, because Jinder's no longer the champion and he should have had an Elite years ago. It's a nice Elite. I dig the attire that you see there, and apologies about my ham hands here. I just wanted to really do the outdoor aesthetic. And the back, as I said, nice design, but as usual, Mattel quality control really bums me out. This figure is incredibly loose. I'm not sure if it's coming across on the camera, but like this head is super loose, and for something that you have to pay over $100 to actually finally get this figure, I'm just not seeing it as worth it in the long run for a Jinder Mahal. Who knows if they'll actually make another. I think though that they did a face print on it, and I think they did a really nice job with it. I think that they captured his likeness well, although on mine there's a few sloppy parts on that head and the face, especially in between the eyes. I'm not sure if it's coming across on the camera, but it's there. And looking through it on my viewfinder, I'm not really seeing the likeness, and I'm one of those people who always get kind of peeved when people say, yo man, you gotta see it in your hands, it looks so much better. And I'm going to be saying that this time around, because yes, I really do think it looks like him. This is the Batista torso. Is this the right torso for him? I think it might be a little too large. I think they could have gone with a different torso, although he did blow up and have a lot more bulk to him. I don't know if this was the right choice for the torso. And it's funny too, because with the Raw we got Goldberg, which is a figure everyone wanted, but this time around SmackDown we just got this Jinder Mahal. And sure, it's the first time in the line, but is this actually something that people are going to be enticed to pick up the set to get? He's no longer the champion. His championship run annoyed a heck of a lot of people. And for $100 for this playset just to get this figure, I'm going to say wait for it to get clearanced or discounted, because as we saw with the Raw ring, it went down to like 50 or 60 bucks, and at that price point it's a really good buy. But right now it's just not, unless you like really need a Jinder Mahal for that, your social media clout and getting all those Instagram followers and getting all that YouTube rev and stuff like that. I'd say get it, because you know, YOLO and, you know, social media is more important than real life, so you gotta bust that out. But if you're a normal person that doesn't care about things like that, definitely wait. But for me, I have it, and my clout level, I'm already feeling it rising, so there you go. So overall, in my opinion, as a nature enthusiast, this is a backstage wrestling play set. You know, Jinder Mahal can run across, and here's a scale comparison of the figure in the ring, so people can actually see that, because I know that's what people like. And I'm not going to do like a silly play along, because this is nature enthusiasm. I don't want to disturb the natural nature. And if you're wondering if I'm a nature photographer with the Jinder Mahal action figure, this is what it looks like. So you can get that aesthetic right there with the non-focusing focus. So yeah, that's a beautiful shot, right? Aesthetic. Also, I think there's a bug crawling on me. So I think it's time for me to end this video with this note that he comes with this one accessory. And real talk, if they release this Jinder as an Elite, $20 line, would he be a shelf warmer? Would Goldberg? Alright guys, thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna go inside, drink some water, because I'm really hot.